Hey guys, this is Akira back in the BAKUGAN video. This time we're taking a look at the Darkest Hyrdanoid Ultra deck from BAKUGAN Resurgence. So if you didn't see my Paravian Ultra deck review, go watch that really quick. It explains all of this. Long and short of it, this is from the pre-release I did for Age of Orlis forever ago, and I've been meaning to do a video on it, and I just haven't done it since. This is actually the one I found at Target on clearance for, I think, $10. I think it says it was returned. I opened it up, make sure everything was in there. Everything was in there just fine, so I don't know what the deal was. But yeah, check your targets. So this is one of the three decks. The Aquos Pyravian Ultra, the Darkest Hyrdanoid Ultra, and then the other one is the Orlis Nobilius. I had to look at it, I forgot what it was. So, like all the other decks, this is $30. Comes with an Ultra, 2-core Bakugan, your 6 cores, 40 card deck, and your 3 character cards, all the stuff you need to play the TCG, which is now dubbed Bakugan Pro. Alright, let's get into this. Inside you get your instruction sheet on how to transform your Ultra and the checklist on the back. I'll probably need that because I've barely touched this guy. Get your deck of cards, which I haven't even opened yet. I forgot about that. I'll need to open that. Your TCG rulebook, and your character cards. So I don't even remember who was in this. Let's find out. So we have Gortheon, Shield and Fire Fist, 301, Victor, just draw a card. Not awful. There is our Nilius Ultra. I just remembered there was a misprint in these decks. You're supposed to use the actual Pyrus Nilius card, but this came with the Nilius Ultra card. I remember that. I forgot all about that. Wow. Yeah, this is the deck I didn't play with at the pre-release. So, yeah. So it comes with Nilius Ultra, even though it's supposed to be regular Nilius. I remember at the tournament we were allowed to use this since we got it in the decks, but I forgot about that. I wonder if I should contact the customer support number in there and get a replacement. So, besides that, there's Hyrdanoid Ultra. 2 Helix, 503. Super awesome design for Bakugan. Didn't really do much in the show, unfortunately, now that I finished that first season. But let's take a look at the cores really quick. There are 3 Flaming Fists. We got -4 damage, plus 250 and plus 3, plus 5 damage. And for the 1 shield, we've got plus 300. And for the helixes, we have plus 500, -1, and -200, plus 5. Decent little spread there. And then we have all of the Bakugan. Let's get these out. Alright, so let's get these out of the way. We got Gortheon here, and Aquos. Just 2 fists clenched together there. There he goes. I actually really love his core design. I think it's way better than the Ultra, one of the very few times that happens. But yeah, it kind of like sticks to his butt and he just kind of shoots off of it. But he looks really good. I love how imposing he looks from the front with his arms all spread out like that. Really, really always love that guy. We got our Pyrus Nilius, not an Ultra, but regular Pyrus Nilius. And his heads actually stay down. He stays together really well, actually. It's almost like when they're packaged in ball form, they don't mess up. Anyways, Nilius. Nilius is just not opening. There he goes. I cut out like 10 attempts, but he would just not open. Yeah, his magnet seems a little off. Weird. Alright. Pyrus Nilius. I've always loved this design. And looks good in Pyrus. Nothing much more to say about him. And then we have the star of the show here, Darkest Hyrdanoid Ultra. Super evil looking, and I love it. Very different than the Hyrdanoid we had in the original series. That's kind of what Nilius is now. This is a traditional Hydra with a bunch of heads. Love his design. Looks super cool. Love how all the heads he has on him. Yeah, I've always loved this guy looks. Super, super cool. To close him, I'm going to peek at the instructions because I've only done this once before. He has... Oh, his little feet fold up, I guess. Close his heads. Close his tail. Oh, I see. Fold the feet like that, so they, there you go, so his feet kind of clip in like that. Fold the bottom part up. And then, looks like you fold him. Put his head back, fold him down. There we go. Alright. So that's a little complicated. That's about a 2, I guess. That might be a 3, but it says 2 on the back of the package. Actually looks really cool closed up, with all the heads there on the front. It's actually a really cool design. Not many Bakugan look cool closed up, but he definitely does. Alright, so let's see how he flips. Whoa, okay. I should have looked at the arrow. Let's try that again. His arrow is right there, so you should be like this. Alright, now let's try this. There he goes. Not a perfect land, but pretty good. Picks it up on his head, and normally just from the force of him opening, the heads will come down, but you might have to do it yourself there. Yeah, very, very cool design. I'm happy to have him. And then, I guess we should open these cards. Alright, got the plastic off, and these are very fresh, so I don't know what's in this deck, so we'll find out together. So we got Deep Dive, good reroll card. Freeze. Deep Freeze, even better. Dark Water is another good card. Mud Pit. Water to Ice. Another Dark Waters. Blinding Ink. Can be a good card. Aqua Splash. Darkest Snare. Sonic Shield. A lot of the same cards that the other deck had, I didn't realizing. Lightning. You get 2 copies of Lightning, that's awesome. Just good to get heroes at all in these decks. Darkest Snare again. Thunderbolt. Shadow Dogs. I've never seen this card. What does this do? You must reroll your Bakugan. If you open the reroll, that Bakugan gets +1 or B. In Victor, the opponent must discard 2 cards. Alright, and you get 2 copies of it. That's kind of awesome. Alright. Dust to Dust. An awesome rare, Mind Control. I've never seen this either. Your opponent reveals their hand. You may play an action card from it for free, gain its effect, and put it into your opponent's discard pile. That can be fun. It's 5 energy though, so that's cool. Shadow Cloak. There's Artulian. We'll never have a toy of you, apparently. Darkest Petrify. Dark Path. And then just a couple of Pirates cards. Constrictor. Air Zero. Super good card. 2 of those. That's awesome. Yeah, Flame Wave and another Constrictor. Not a lot of Pirates in there. Alright, so it seems like, again, super simple deck. No Evos again, which is weird. They just kind of forgot about Evos this set. Alright, but, yeah, seems pretty decent. No crazy gimmicks or anything, just a bunch of decent cards. Cool. Alright, well, there's that. Alright, I think it's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm in quarantine like everyone else, so I'll have a bunch more videos coming out soon. Try and get some gameplay videos up. I'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's it. Questions or comments, of course, let me know below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day.